Well, I'm back at my favourite gravel bar, having a wee explore. So, let's have a wee look. I've been digging. Starting to get to nice big rocks there, big blue one in the bottom there. Cut my way across, and the goal's getting better as I'm going across. I'm here to try out my new mat setup. Quite happy with that. I've had to cut my aluminium top mat there down a lot so that it's almost the same height as it was. That looks good. Should make a nice wee drop riffle in there and catch. Let's give it a try. It's not very fast, but it should run. Okay, bit of a disaster. My tailings are going round, they're coming by there and they stop there. And I want to dig that way. So I've changed my plan, I'm digging this way. That's where I did my original test hole. Right there. It doesn't even look like a hole anymore. It's what happens, eh? I can't tell. Fill it in, nobody knows. So yeah, I'm going to dig under this rock because that's the rock I moved from there to there, and I found loads of gold. So I'm going to dig in here, see what we get. It's not loads there, but I did find my first piece of silver there. If you watched that community post that came up. So that looks like that's running good. I'm going to go run this bucket, see what's what. Full of bubbles. If I've got a brush I'll fix that. Cool, eh? Stones here are insane. Yeah. You up to? Right guys, let's do it. So I had a plan, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So I've put that straw right to the bottom so that when I do this all the gold's right down here and the straw ends right up there. And if I go to these holes, I don't know if you can see it, but just do that to them. It does actually blow the air bubble out. It's going to take a while, see you in a bit. Don't get me wrong, the last few days I've just been running material through it and it just fills up. We're just going to do this for the sake of it. Yeah, as I say, I'm not that bothered. I've got the other mat there, it doesn't do that, so I've got most of them. 2 shovels to see what rate we need to feed at. I actually did want to drop that there just to see what happens. It's great. It just throws all the material straight off it, apart from the heavies. Yeah, let's try another one. Right, you know it's slow going, but let's try it, and I'll have to clean the bottom. It's moving pretty good. Oh, there you go. Let's try new things. It's not particularly backing up or anything. Happy with that. It's actually less of a pile stuff there. Hopefully that's a good nugget trap, as I said. So, right, let's get running. Let me tell you a story. There was a time on a river when I decided I'm going to run this mat. Just this mat. So it was the length of that black one. And yep, put my big scoop on and I watched a nice 0.3 nugget basically stop there and then go boom off the end. Couldn't believe it. Took me about 20 minutes to dig through. It took me 20 minutes because I had my finger in here trying to catch it as it went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. A nightmare. So I got my pumped into a bucket and put my black mat on. On basically the last drop of that bucket, shaking it in, it fell out. Me and Scottish Gold Hunter just looked at each other and like, yes! Almost grabbed it, you know, just waited for it though, because we knew the mat would catch it, and it did. It just dropped out right in the first cells. So happy to get it. So punishment for that is this got cut in half and stuck in the top of this. It's working really well, I'm really happy with it. It's finally got a use now, not just spitting out nuggets. Obviously it's my fault, I shouldn't have been using it in those conditions. I wanted to test it, and I got a hard test, I tell you, so it's never happening again. If I ever need to use it for cleaning up, all I have to do is join those pieces together again. It's barely even a line, you can barely see it, it's great stuff. Don't need to glue it. So let's get feeding, guys. A couple of bubbles, but I'm just forcing them out with this. That's running really good, happy with that. It's not up in here. There's a wee hole in there, so I'll fill that in. Try to keep it away from there. That's just becoming a long drawn out thing, so I'm just going to do this. And finish my smoke. See you guys in a bit. Geese a break, eh? If you can't hear those geese, that's going to sound mental. Oh, it's not taking too long. Not me farting about. I'm just watching through the camera as well. Oh, what's going on? Oh, nice, eh? Right. So that's the material here. It's quite sandy. Check under these big rocks. So you can see. I'm just shifted a bunch of them. I'm just kind of punching in. That's what you're getting. A bit of sand and clay sort of stuff. Big rocks. What do you reckon? I believe that's jasper. What do you think, Chris? Lovely, yeah. Terrible camera, but lovely piece. Might keep it somewhere. Second bucket. Right, here we go again. One shovel there. Right, aye. See, that must be jasper. I found more. So it's a form of quartz, you know, and you can actually see the individual quartz veins in that one. Amongst the jasper, obviously. The main part is jasper there. And then you can see the quartz veins right there at my thumb there. There's one there. One there. One there. Cool, eh? One there too. That's jasper. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. But that is a stone. There's an example of why I lost that bit. See that lead there? That's where the lead stopped. That's had time to kind of roll over that, to be honest, and stop in. So, I mean, nothing really leaves that section there, but that's why the gold ran off of that. Even when that's on a slight hill, it's designed for smaller stuff. Obviously, I wanted to try it. Didn't expect a good bit that day, I tell you. You never know, eh? You never know. What a lesson. There's so much hematite in here. I'm going to clean this up now. I think I'll do it separately, just stop you shouting at me. Let's give that a try anyway. Yeah, I got it out. Something that, eh? Heavy. Yeah, there we go. I'll give you a look at this. A wee bit of gold there. You can almost see it. That little dot there. So that's kind of where it's stopping. There's a bit of lead along there too. So it seems to be where the heavies are. I'm seeing silver here too. I'm not seeing it silver, but see that? Upside down, that little silver thing. There's another one there, and there's loads of them all through here that actually are quite hard to see, but that was the easiest ones to see. So that's just tiny, and it's probably silver, because there is silver in the sperm. Right, let's get it cleaned up. Right, that's enough cons for a dream, that like. Okay. So just as I started, I remembered this is the finest gold in the world, so I'm going to get my bucket. There's a wee collection of stones from last time I was here. What's this? Oh, kind of nice, eh? Nothing to write home about. Well, the stone butt plug maybe. 50 quid on eBay, it's yours. Right, yes, I'm panning from a non-panning panners. Anything that comes at us, this is really heavy, especially this red stuff, as you can see. Right, take the top layer off till you see the black sands and the finer heavies, and do it again. Obviously you try and take from the front. I'm a bit of a shambles sometimes, but I don't lose a lot, and I usually check. About 98, 99%, sometimes 100. Depends on the gold size really. Sometimes big bits that are awkward shaped can escape as well if you're not paying attention. So this is just getting down to the bottom, it's getting heavy and it's just sitting there. So I'm going to have a quick look, okay? It should be gold. Shouldn't have said that, should I? tiny bits. Right, let me clean up. Still not hit that good bit yet. The fly's after my gold. A couple of dots there, nothing big, 3 of them. And I've got a little piece there. And that's very interesting. I don't know if you can see that better than camera my eye. Very cool thing. Could be silver. And have a look at it. It's almost goldy looking as well though. Forgot my look. Okay. Let me check my tailings to make sure I've not lost loads. Because that was disappointing. I'm obviously going the wrong way. I think that's the good stuff there now though, after moving all that. That's what I've been digging in there. I've got down through all the rubbish. I think the deeper you get here it gets worse, to be honest. That's our experience. So let's just skim this and work this way. Oh, this is getting long. Who's shouting at the camera, at the phone right now? At me, like, there it is, there's all the gold there. Dickhead. Right, let's go have a look then, eh? There you go. There, I've got about 6 dots of invisible gold there. So still not a lot. So that's about, I don't know, about 12 or 15 in total, tiny bits. Not on it yet. But that's it's cool. That's definitely it, like it's coming. Today, on stones from the classifier, this one. Very cool. This one. Isn't that nice? That looks like hematite. Because it's not rubbing off my hands. Red hematite. That's cool. I assume that's jasper. With some matrix on the back. I think this is definitely red jasper. Look at that. Cool. And then some ochre. It's all pink. Ochre, whatever you want to call it. Possible granite. That's it is. So yeah. Another bucket ready, let's go. Thank God for the fast forward button, eh guys? I'll try my best to make this watchable. Have to get a toothbrush for this. So what I'm going to do is just steal some of those. Fill that hole in a wee bit. I think the water's dropping today. We'll get done what we need done. It's just wee tiny bits of gold here. Just enjoy watching this. Get a nice wee there. A nice view there. So kind of I love it. Slow it down a wee bit. I'll do that. No hurry, not getting a lot. I suppose. Just thinking, why am I finding gold in my dream map? I think this is probably why. That'll shift it, like. And another bucket. Feeling it now. It's nice to know that it's catching everything. Because it was doing pretty well before, so I'm pretty confident. Right, let's get this ran and hopefully there'll be something in it. So I've come a bit more that way and I'm taking it for here now, so that's always nice stuff in the top gravels. Let's have a look. I think I've decided for now this is my favourite way to run it. I'm going to just let it do what it needs to do. So that's the stuff the gold's coming from. As I say, the deeper you go, as you'd expect, there's less of this sandy stuff. So just scraping along here now. Right, so we've moved along there. I'm focused on this bit here because there's like a sharp looking bit. It looks like bedrock, but it probably isn't. It looks like it. I'll show you when it clears. So I'm going to try and run this last bucket. It's getting near time to go. Now bear with me because I can't do this, but you guys can. So what I'm going to do is this. And then we're going to listen. Because I can hear it, but I don't know if you can. Ready? Yank. Better watch, so that'll be all you'll get is me doing this. Now, I hope you can hear it. We'll get this bucket round and we'll get cleaned up. There you go, between the shiny bits, that's my not bedrock. Makes me pile of stones. Let's get this done then. Here we go. I appreciate this is probably very hard to see. It's really fine gold. You can see it on there. So that's what all the fuss is about. All the way around, nice bits. So we're getting there. We're skimming the top. We're getting the right nice stuff. So check that. We'll call it a day, guys. I'll be back again soon, and then I'll fill all this back in. That'll be fun. Get that pile back to there. That's the deal. Okay. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Can I just add, I do have the landowner's permission. Mushroom pickaxe.